Basically, we have formulated polymeric nanomiceles. As we know, like for any new drug discovery, first of all, what we do is like in vitro activity of any drug, and after that, we'll go to the bioprofile and physicochemical of the drug. So we will check the solubility and permeation of the drug and everything. So for that, we have developed polymeric nanomiceles. As I say, like many of the drug has a low solubility and everything, especially if they are in the class 3 or class 3 also. And the permeation of many drugs, which is as like the one which is already marketed, they have the issue, or the one which is already new, like the new discovery one, which also they have a low permeation ability. And some of the conventional formulation, which doesn't show any sustain or control release. For that, we will make the nanoformulation so that it can increase the release of the drug. So our formulation is a clear formulation, and it has a high permeation, as I will show you in some of the study. It shows also controlled release, and it can be used for a versatile like route of administration. It can be used for ocular, can be used for dermaceutical, which we have already done the study of that. Ocular, we have already formulated 2 formulation, and dermaceutical also 2 actives has been already loaded with the polymeric missiles. And Bariatric can also be used, nasal and other also application can also be used. Encapsulation, it was showing a very high encapsulation. We could load for dermaceutical around 500% regarding to the polymer which is used, and we can also load a very small concentration of the drug as well. And it shows also control release. In vitro study has been done. Ex vivo study also has been done for a couple of the drugs which has been loaded into the polymeric missiles. The key features are it's very small particle size. That can be also like in the every small particle size is less than 50 nanometer. That's why it looks very clear formulation. And as I say, for the loading, it's very like almost 500% loading. And as you see, the scanning electron microscopy and the optical microscopy also is there, and the TEM electron microscope is showing the spherical shape of the polymeric nanomiceles. And these are some of the in vivo skin permeation study where the polymeric missiles was loaded into the hydrogel. So this missiles is normally just it doesn't need anything. It's very simple polymeric missiles. I just need magnetic stirrer and ultrasonication. That's it. And after that, we loaded into a secondary polymer. So we made a hydrogel formulation. So as you see in this figure, I don't think it's that clear. We loaded the polymeric missiles into the hydrogel formulation, and then we applied to the skin of the animal, which was used in this study. So then we sacrificed after half an hour, then 2 hours, then 12 hours. Even after 12 hours, the skin, the particle size, they were there in the epidermis and dermis as well. So the formulation could reach to the dermis side as well. Application, as I said, almost we have loaded up, abhi tak we have loaded almost 4 drug for ocular, 2 drug for dermaceutical, and bariatric we have not loaded, but it can be because it can be sterile with membrane filter, so we don't need autoclaving or like big machine and everything. And as you say, it's a clear formulation and has a very small particle size, so apparently it can be easily used and it will give you a control release. And we have loaded cannabinoid, full spectrum of cannabinoid. We have loaded also cannabidiol also in that in the polymeric missiles for various of application. As I say, like it can this polymeric missiles, it can be used for different route of administration. So it can be for ocular, it can be for dermaceutical. So various company can be take this polymeric nanomiceles, and it can load various type of drugs as well. Right now we are in TR3. In vitro study has been done, ex vivo study has been done, and in vivo study of skin permeation also it has been done. Preclinical study it's underway that will be done for the ocular and for skin also as well. Some of it will be done in India, some of it will be done also outside in Singapore and in Spain as well. And as they say, it doesn't need like mini instrument or big instrument. You just need magnetic resistor and ultrasonic. We have already applied for IB for this formulation in India. I mean, we are looking for any industry company which can help us to patent this formulation outside, like for BCT and all. On the IB assigning sharing and the return of BCT and national filing support also can be there. We can help, we can like hand over all this formulation, and will show the industry everything, like from preparation and all the activity. Also the characteristic we can also do in-house, and we can also do it in BU. All the characteristic we can do it in BU, because we have the whole facility, I think, available there. Maybe the saves and time to TRL 9 would take a bit time, not much. I think maybe 1.5 to 2 years it will take us. We are looking for funds from maybe DBT, BioRec, or any industry which can help us to apply for government funds that can help us to proceed for the study that can help and support this polymeric nanomicelles. Equipment for big for the I think scale up, I think that we have to look up what type of equipment that will be needed there, and the regulatory requirement also for the nanoparticle formulation and everything. Manpower, it will also be needing some advanced lab technology for regarding the nano formulation. This formulation, it can be stored in a room temperature at 25. It doesn't need any cold temperature or something. At 25 degree, it will be stable.